Did your grandma throw them out?
No, she was just like, I like James Bond. These are cool.
Oh, okay. She wasn't like, good heavens.
No.
It was more so just your dad was embarrassed.
Yeah, he was just embarrassed. He's like, oh, my mom saw that you
Oh,
bought these.
no. Oh, this is creepy.
Which is weird because my dad once like sat us all down as like a family to watch Clockwork Orange. My sister was four.
Nordic Tales book.
What the fuck?
Yeah, and then like 20 minutes in, he looked over at my sister and he goes, "This is awkward." Later,
Did you forget how bad that movie is?
I guess, but it's weird because that's his favorite movie, but I don't think he'd seen it in a little bit. Because I think it was his birthday, and I got it for him.
Come, kids, let's watch this. Yeah.
Yeah.
But
But, like, I was
you
thinking-
right?
but like when I was 4, my dad let me watch Natural Born Killers. Like it's not like he's that opposed to that kind of a thing. I don't.
Oh yeah, fair enough. I forgot how desensitized you were as a young child.
The headline about
Yeah,
Logan's
exactly.
real.
That's why it came out
Colt has the clicker. Get it?
bad.
Fix this.
It's because I didn't really get into horror until I was a teenager.
Yeah,
Like,
same.
but then even further than that, there's still like a lot of horror I haven't seen.
Yeah, for sure.
Like what? Name some examples.
Pulls up his letterbox.
I can just read that, yeah. Nah, Rosemary's Baby.
Yeah, that's one I didn't see until like a year ago.
I haven't seen. Oh, I haven't seen the Final Destination movies.
Oh,
really?
right. Yeah, we need to cover some of those.
Yeah, I know. There's a
For
new
the new
one.
Some of them are alright. The first one's not great, but then 2, 3,
This is the workshop
are really
from the photo
good.
with the cultists.
I liked 5.
This is where they had the clicker. If it's still here.
Honestly, the only one I don't like
One
is
more than
4.
4 is the only one I
everyone
haven't
agrees
seen.
4 is the bad. Everyone agrees that 4 is the bad one.
That's what I've heard. I think for me, it's like 1 is too much of that like 2000s like kind of CW like horror, and then the sequels kind of break out of that.
I also haven't seen I Know What You Did Last Summer, which also has a new
You
movie
also don't
coming
need
out.
to see that. It's okay.
Yes.
But it has a new movie.
That movie's not good.
I've seen Scary Movie. Does that count?
Did Scream have a plot, Noah? No.
No. True, you're right.
Oh my God. Hayden said, when I was 10, my dad made me watch Full Metal Jacket, and he said, this is one of the funniest gosh darn movies I ever seen.
I think
Wow.
Hayden's pappy also showed him Birth of a Nation because it was something
Oh.
that they loved.
Oh
as a-
no.
Noah's favorite movie.
Yeah.
No, not mine. It's
At this
Hayden's
point, it might
dad's
be Hayden,
favorite
or not Hayden. It's Mr. I fuck dead people over here.
movie. The movie's not about necrophilia.
What movie?
Stop right
Birth of a
there.
Nation.
The
No, but he
shade
sees the
stumbled
dead
out of the
people
dark
and he's
toward
like,
Deputy Mulligan.
Ugh.
Thornton was doubled over coughing. A chunk of cold pastrami caught in his throat.
Joke.
Bring it, fucker.
Okay.
Mulligan fired. Thornton hacked the pastrami out of his windpipe, opened fire with his partner.
I don't know. I don't know
Monster
how
fell.
insane mine was.
They kept shooting. The thrill of domination. This
Whoa,
was
whoa,
what
whoa.
led to the tree. Not one tree. A forest. Secret
Robert's
knowledge
like,
in a
please
deer
do
nest.
not kink
The
shame.
last line of defense. Yippee-ki-yay, motherfucker. Bright
Oh
fall.
my
I know
God.
that line.
They crept over. pulling out
That
their
owl just said
flashlights.
yippee-ki-yay, motherfucker, to me.
This is Monica from the tackle shop. An innocent woman.
Like the character
Hayden's
Die
pastrami
Hard.
came back up.
Yeah, Bruce Die Hard.
Yeah.
He's fighting.
I have a machine gun now, Steven.
He's fighting Alan
You
From Smiling Friends.
I have a machine gun. Her, her, her.
Mm.
Hayden says it's Diet
Uh.
Scream. I think he's talking about I Know What You Did Last Summer.
Yep.
Oh, sure, yeah. I mean, that's just horror in that period.
Austin, have you seen? I don't remember. Have you seen The Faculty yet?
I've not, no.
Okay. I'd be curious to see what you think of it because I could see you liking it, but I would not. I could also see you not liking it. I don't know,
Oh,
just
for
because
sure.
it's that same like teen
Mhm.
post Scream. Uh,
Yeah.
But I think that's a cool idea for like an invasion of the Snatchers really.
For some reason, I thought that was a Wolfman movie. It's a Invasion of the Body Snatchers movie? Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, at some point I should watch that. One day,
Oh, yeah, that
one
movie's
how.
fun.
I'm gonna watch that film, but not right now.
Hayden asked, "What if kink shaming is my kink?" Only you can answer that question. Right?
Only
You
your
know.
Undertaker
just-
knows for sure.
Did you just out yourself? Like what your fetish is? I think you did.
Hayden's like, it'd be easier for me to list the fetishes I'm not into. Or like, whoa,
No,
whoa,
no. We
no.
don't talk about that gentleman here.
Um,
Roberto.
what?
anyway, John, what are you
What?
looking for?
It said
What's
there's
in
an
the
email here.
box?
Look inside the smiley coffee cup. Doesn't. Oh, wait a minute. The coffee.
Oh yeah, there's that thing you passed. Yeah.
Oh, the coffee cup with the smile. Yeah.
Wait a minute. Say that again.
The coffee cup with the smile. There's nothing there.
Holy shit.
Wait a minute.
Oh
shit.
my god.
Oh God.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, it's
There's
some
a
satanic symbol.
Robert, did you just come on your sister?
Why did you say that? What made you think of that video?
Because you guys feel like, what the
There has to be a way to get this open.
Shut the fuck up, Noah. They're just kids.
Just kids. I like that. One of the funniest parts of that to me is the question she chooses to ask. Because it's not, did you just have sex? It's, did you just come in? Which is, I don't know, that's just funnier to me.
I don't know what video this is.
Oh, okay,
Have you seen
Robert, here. I'm gonna send this to you right now. You gotta watch it. We gotta get your reaction. Hold on.
Is this YouTube or is this gonna be a sketchy link?
No, it's on YouTube.
It's on YouTube. It's like, you know, the thing that we quote all the time.
Yeah, Anthony.
Yeah.
I don't know. I think we've shown that to Austin. The censored version.
Yes. I don't know if John's.
Robert, I'm sending it to you right this second. Okay, I just sent. I watch this video so often.
Saga's waiting for the reaction.
The anticipation's killing me.
Oh, he muted himself. I thought we were gonna get his live reaction.
Yeah, same.
Damn.
He's jelking to the video.
No!
Such a genuine. No!
We're on YouTube. Oh, Hayden just saw the Bond covers.
Oh yeah, they're great. Robert, how did you like that video?
No, I haven't watched it yet.
God damn
Oh,
it!
damn it. You motherfucker. But yeah, Anthony. It's just kids.
Dude, shut the fuck up! It's kids.
I mean, yeah, she's not on birth control. Like, that's a problem.
Exactly.
Uh,
Yeah, just
Oh no.
you cut out for most.
That's fine. We all know what he said.
yeah, we all know that's it. I love that video so much. There's so many like variations of it too. The first one I ever saw was the one where she walks. She's like, "Do you just come in your sister? You'll bet your sweet bippy I did."
Oh, I've seen that, yeah.
That's a great one too.
You bet your sweet bippy I did.
Those are the best videos to just send to somebody at like 3 in the morning.
No context.
Just no context, just send that.
This is the cult's hideout.
Oh, it's their cult's hideout.
Their headquarters, even?
Their headquarters, even?
Who the fuck starts a conversation like that? I just sat down.
Oh, Hayden feels left out of this conversation.
No.
Oh. Fuck you, Hayden.
Does he have the ability to join this chat?
If he
I have
wants
no
to hop
idea.
into a voice chat, he can try again.
What's that?
Oh my
playing?
god.
What's that music?
My chat messed up and it refreshed, so it kicked me out of the stream to the Twitch homepage.
Oh,
No.
okay, weird.
Noah, that's not
Hmm.
music.
Hmm?
That's the C train.
Ben Affleck's back.
He's back. Well, it's because Noah, a train goes one way, but then it comes back the other. So he took the C train, and now he took it back.
The cult
Oh,
is
yeah.
leaving supplies around
his
for
way home.
themselves.
Joe Quesada took it back.
Joke is sad. It would be cool if more comic book movies did that, where it's like they just pepper in comic creators throughout as
They
shitty
just-
people.
Yeah, I was gonna say they just name a rapist after a comic creator.
Well, there's an episode of Smallville where Clark is like investigating this football player that's Frank Lois for like hurting him or something, and the football player's name is Jeff Johns.
The Nightingale ritual wasn't
Oh.
completed.
Hayden says he's gonna go
The
cry in
cult
jail.
isn't well organized. People
Oh,
aren't following orders.
At the same time, or
have
like,
fun.
This is
Like
the
you-
cult's process.
never mind.
Their ritual.
A little too close to home for you.
That's it.
Yeah, that one really cut deep into my soul.
I don't know.
I don't know.
I don't know, man. Oh, fucking.
The photo proved
What?
the cult had the clicker. Tor and Odin were in it too. Worth following up on later.
You want me to joke?
You want me to choke this elephant? It's Jimmy Stewart's new movie.
Why would you do that?
What?
Okay.
Never mind.
Oh, okay. It's because he works for the zoo.
Logan's not dead.
So I'm guessing the Alan doppelganger is like messing with her right now.
Yeah, so basically, somebody. It looks like reality is being rewritten that she lived here in Watery. Or in
Yeah.
whatever this town
Fuck
is.
reality.
This is not reality. Not reality. Not. This is
Robert.
reality.
You said that like Cyborg in the Snyder Cut.
Oh,
Fuck the world.
Robert, do you know about Noah's video?
Wait, what?
Yeah. Let me send that to you.
Yeah,
I made a video a few years ago about that.
that is my favorite video on the entire internet.
I can find it. 1 second.
If you don't, I probably have it in my likes. Like I can probably find it. If you can't,
I can. Yeah, I just got YouTube up.
Austin has it downloaded and backed up on like several servers.
yeah, exactly. In case Noah ever tries to delete it, I'm like, I just clicked on my liked videos. 3 videos down. Hey Lexi, do you ever shut the fuck up? Just kidding.
And here you go, Robert. This was a request, I think, from both Austin and Connor.
Yeah, I requested the fuck the world, the cyborg.
Well, I didn't expect to get it for it to get a big reaction.
There's a basement.
Yeah, Connor was like, "Could someone?"
Rose.
I think I sent that GIF of Big Weld
that
surfing,
waitress
and he was
from
like,
the
"Could
diner."
someone put the audio of Robin saying "Cowabunga" over that?" I was like, "Yes, I got
Yeah,
it."
he's like, yes, and I was like, can you please put Cyborg sing "Fuck the World" in it too?
Of course.
I love the tone of emotion that you go through. It's like a full arc where he's surfing around. And he's like, "Cowabunga!"
He's loving
And he
life.
yeah, and he falls on his own head, and he's like, "Fuck the world."
Fuck the world.
Shit.
Actually, such a beautiful video.
Thank you. It's my proudest achievement.
It should be.
No, watching that was such a surreal experience because it's like that scene's just like coming back to me at once because I haven't seen that movie in 20 years.
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
like, oh yeah, it's like, what is the context to this? Oh wait, this happened. Now I kind of remember
That
it.
was so close.
Yeah, you remember the crazy
Oh.
dominoes scene from Robots?
I do now. What does that have to do with robots?
I don't know.
What doesn't it have to do with robots, dude? I'm like going through my likes and I can't find it. It's like really far down, apparently.
There was another overlap here in Watery. The parade float was the key. Mulligan and Thornton had
It's the
gone there,
key.
taken the
Oh,
cloak,
hello.
Oh my
left
god.
this monster here to stop her.
Anthony.
There's an overlap here.
I don't
Like there
know.
was a Cauldron Lake.
Saga
Full
had read
service,
about it.
just like Susan.
The trap. She knew what was waiting for her.
You
No,
want
I
me to
didn't.
The moment
fuck
she
you?
saw
Fuck
the
you?
giant, she knew she wasn't ready. You let Logan drown. The weapon he carried could crack
What's
your
up?
skull like a brittle
Not
egg.
much.
Brains leaking out like yolk.
So,
Everything
hey,
she
now
loved,
you're included.
lost, Everything
I
she
know.
was.
All right, bye. That was enough.
We will watch it.
Oh,
behind
damn.
it. Reading this
Is
news,
this Hayden
but the fear was
first
sharp when
on
she faced
Haven of
it.
Horror?
There was
Yeah.
another overlap here in
I
Watery.
think it might be,
The
yeah.
parade
Oh,
float
yep.
was the key.
Crap.
It's being
Mulligan
renamed
and
Hayden
Thornton
of
had
Horror.
gone there, taken the
Oh,
table
Hell
with
yeah.
them.
He's
Let
taking over
this
the channel,
monster
guys.
stop.
Oh,
Yeah,
it's
Bruce having to
trash.
deal with you.
Oh, there's a comment from Hayden Spring. He says Big Weld is peak.
Yeah,
I
that's
agree,
right.
Hidden Spring.
Yeah, I also agree. That guy, actually, that guy's probably stupid.
What? No, he seems cool.
Okay.
Cowabunga!
I made
I
that
don't
video,
think-
Austin.
I don't
Oh
think
my
you've
god,
seen it yet.
I finally found it. Like, I've liked so many videos that I can't believe this has been. It's been 3 years. That's crazy.
I'll send it to you.
No, I found it. I found it.
Okay.
Oh, it's actually closer to 4 years. Okay. No, I've
Has it
liked
been
like
that long?
8,000 videos since then. Yeah, you uploaded the September 18th of 2021.
What the hell?
Wow.
Every comment on it is me.
You're my biggest fan.
I am. I'm gonna leave another comment.
Brains.
Brains.
It's Return of the Living Dead.
I just left a comment that said, "Found this video after a while, still so good."
You should have been like, who's watching in
Oh,
2025?
you're right. Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm gonna do that now. Yeah, I'm gonna do who's still watching in 2035.
2035.
2035.
Yeah.
I went to Revenge of the Sith in theaters today, and we found this bookstore.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Well, it's
Wait
not-
a minute. One of the comments I left is watching this in 2022
Oh
from
no!
3 years ago.
Oh. Time is a flat circle. It really doesn't feel like it's been that long.
That's crazy. I mean, fuck the world, dude.
I mean,
World.
that's just correct. Fuck
Did you send it to Hayden yet?
Jesus.
Jesus.
You want me to?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Either or.
Okay,
Oh, he did.
now where's that parade float?
I just rewatched it. It's so good.
I'll mute myself to watch it.
Was the parade float the page mentioned?
Cowabunga! Fuck the world. This is good shit.
Maybe we'll post a link to it in the comments for people to see.
Only one of Austin's comments had a thumbs up. I'd like to think that Austin thumbs up his own comment.
No, that's not true. I wouldn't do that.
It's from me, or
Yeah, don't spread lies.
would
about me.
presume.
It's definitely from Noah. Although I don't know why you didn't heart any comments.
I just finished it. Fuck the world.
One of my comments has 2 likes.
You want me to like all your comments?
Yeah, I just liked
No.
it.
I'm gonna
Oh,
like all of
okay.
your comments now.
It had the power.
Yeah.
I'm gonna give a heart to all of your comments.
Yay.
Here, I'm also liking all your comments.
I feel like a special boy now.
But it's incomplete.
It's
I'm
really,
getting
it's all
a
you.
shit ton of notifications now
Bilbo
for
stood in
likes.
front of the parade float, turned dramatically to his crew.
Fuck the world.
Now,
Oh, I can heart my
imagine the
own
murderer's arms moving.
I'm not gonna do
Yeah, you
that.
can.
Stab,
That's weird.
stab,
I didn't know you
That
had
is
that
weird,
power.
yeah.
laughing.
That's
Everyone
like
at
very
Deerfest always plays it
narcissistical.
safe. Not us. This monument to Watery's history, this work of art
Noah,
will
what is your
sweep
profile
this year's
picture on YouTube?
awards. The overlap
It's a
between
shot
the
from-
Watery's dark past.
It's a shot from, I don't even remember what movie it is, but it's something that they did on Red Letter Media, Best of the Worst, that had Donald Pleasance turning into a pig.
Oh, okay.
There's this one shot of him like winking, looking at the camera that I thought was funny.
For a second, I thought it was
Must be in the arms
from that
race.
video of that
I don't
politician
hear
that
any
shoots himself in the head.
laughter.
It looks like that guy.
One of them is wearing a mask, and the other isn't.
I would not have that.
Not sure.
I
what
mean,
people
Austin might.
means, but
He
looks
might,
like
but
the knife is missing.
it's not,
Of
not
what,
exactly
sorry?
me.
You know that video of the politician who shoots himself in the
So
head
this
on
is the
live
Costco
TV?
Brothers parade float.
No.
You know
Looks
that
like
video
only
everyone
4
knows
pieces are
and has
missing.
watched.
Here, I'll
The
just put it in
mask
the
is the
Discord.
only one without a location listed.
I'm kidding, I won't. I'll send it to Austin. You want to see? You want to see a guy die?
Espresso Express.
Uh,
Got it.
oh, I.
Gift shop.
Okay.
I've never actually seen
Can't
the
make out
video,
what it
but I
says.
know of its
Fair trade
existence.
fun zone.
I
You
don't
guys
really
act
know
like I'm the
if
weird
I-
one.
Yeah.
You are the weird one because you would be like, I'm just gonna bang this body.
I'm not gay.
Oh, so that's the
Oh.
weird part. is just
Oh.
being
What's wrong with banging male dead bodies, Robert?
Doesn't make
There, I
sense.
mean,
Take that question out of context.
Don't clip that.
That'll be our next YouTube short. Just know it.
That's unfair. We've gone at you the whole stream for this, and you take that one clip.
Careful, this-
it only takes one. Soon Noah's being investigated.
What's better, robots or B movie?
Either.
the B movie.
I watched Robots more as a kid, but it's not good.
I think it's probably better than B movie though.
No, it's the B movie.
Any movie with Big Weld is peak.
Any movie
Yeah.
with a bee living on Zellweger is better.
See,
I
but
never
that's
saw
the thing.
B movie.
I don't think he lives on her. I think that this is just your headcanon that you've applied to the movie.
No, that
The float
happens.
killer isn't wearing a mask.
Robots is
No,
better.
we watched it together. I don't think that happens.
Yeah,
What
and he
year-
lives on her.
What year did
Is
Robots
missing a
come out?
soundtrack?
I think like
2006.
I think like
Six?
2022.
What the float is missing.
2005? No.
2005.
Yeah.
Remember dinosaurs?
Yeah.
Yeah, I loved that movie as a kid.
The 90s movie?
That's
No, from
2000.
2023.
Poor
Oh.
Moose. He never figured
65.
out how to use me.
I just remember there's a guy that goes, "I am the love monkey."
I was in love.
Most heavily revolved
That is
in the
true.
place of honor.
But no, I
Yeah,
don't remember that movie.
I
It's not very
didn't
good.
watch. I didn't watch it a lot, but I saw that
Oh, they're
trailer
going to
like a
invest more
million
than
freaking
these
times.
I
I remember
watched a
having to
lot
see
of
that in theaters as a kid.
No.
Yeah, I didn't really like that or Robots as a kid, so I'm gonna go with the B movie.
I like
Right.
Robots, but I think I was just a dumb kid. So,
No, Robots is good. It has Big Will.
yeah, that's true.
And,
I
but
never
the B
saw-
movie is good too because it has Renee Zellweger's boobies.
Yeah, but Big Will is sexier, so
That's true.
Well,
He's the ideal
Renee
body.
Zellweger has two big ones.
Uh-oh.
The mask is
Calm
missing.
down.
Stand down, Austin.
Austin, calm down.
I'm sorry you mentioned the B movie.
Stop jelking.
if you put your dick down.
Put it down.
They know where it is. I know they know.
I mean, Austin brought it up during our James Bond discussion. He was like, "Look, it's a B movie."
Oh my god,
Like,
that
what?
did come up during that.
You just have a B movie hyperfixation.
It's a fetish.
How did it come up? I don't remember.
One of the covers.
looks like he's standing on her.
No, I don't think it was that, was it? No, 'cause I
Yeah,
think it was
that's what it
James
is.
Gunn.
The moose mask
Yeah,
is underhood
okay.
very well.
Austin, this was like an hour ago.
Austin, do you just want to watch the B movie? Is this a
Oh, sorry, I thought you said last night when we watched
Oh,
Guys
no,
Only.
yeah.
Sorry, okay, no, I got you now. Okay,
Yeah.
sorry.
Nathan should
No,
be
I'm getting conversations mixed up now.
I thought this was a backhanded way for you to get us to watch the B movie.
It
really
doesn't
does.
count as a horror movie.
Yeah,
It's pretty horrifying. Yeah.
it's pretty scary.
I mean,
It's a
No
horror movie from
Must
the
be a fuse box
perspective of
around here
Patrick
somewhere.
Warburton.
absolutely.
Oh, cool.
I mean, a woman falls in love with a bee. That's horrifying.
His wife falls in love with a bee.
Yeah. His wife leaves him for a Jerry Seinfeld voiced bee.
Noah,
mean,
are you vacuuming right now?
No. Someone else's.
He's fucking his vacuum like scary movie. The Officer Doofy.
He loves scary movies so much he wanted to replicate his favorite scene.
Weird.
Well,
It's just silence for the rest of the stream.
There's nowhere to go but down from talking about Officer Doofy fucking I almost said an elevator.
an elevator.
Vacuum in Scary Movie 1.
Well,
Do you think Doofy will return in the movie?
Scream 7.
The Wayans are back? No.
No, they want to retire that character now.
But like he could still be the villain. Like because remember at the end he's not actually like that. He's the guy from Usual Suspects.
Now I need to
Oh
find the
yeah,
rest of
he's
the plot.
I was about to say Pepe Sylvia. He's
He's
no, Kaiser Sose.
yeah, he's the Kwisatz Hatterhead.
I've got boxes full of Kaiser Soze.
Kaiser Sose. We've already been fired.
John, put the skull down.
No. Mine.
Put the gun down.
Belongs in a museum.
It belongs on the parade float.
You have to say that way more angry if you're to be accurate.
Okay, it belongs in a museum.
No. Yeah, that's how he talks.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I'm Indiana
Huh?
Jones.
Indiana Jones.
Oh my god, man, don't walk.
The moose skull goes here, obviously.
I
Like,
don't
if you look, something like really bad is gonna happen, okay? Like,
It's not about the years, babe. It's about the mileage.
Speaking of Indiana Jones, Austin, how did you feel about Troy Baker's impression for that game? I don't think we talked.
Yeah, it was good.
I need to keep playing that game. I liked a lot what I played of it a lot. I just moved on to other stuff, but
Okay.
okay, yeah.
okay.
Like that.
Yeah, my
Like,
story.
what? What? I said okay.
My
Yeah, I
story
said
doesn't
okay.
track. Oh, okay.
I said okay. And what's your problem?
Sounds like you have a problem.
Yeah, it took me a second try to really get into the game, but on this playthrough, I'm enjoying it a lot more.
It's so good.
I think I'm in. Is it China? I think that's the part I'm on.
I played like the first level where you storm that castle for like 2 hours because I just ran around finding bottles and smashing them off of people's dicks.
That is the Austin maneuver of video games.
Yeah, I like knocked everybody out and like picking up items and just throwing it at them.
Why are you dicking around instead of playing the game?
I know. And then my little brother walked in and he's like, "What are you doing?" This game, and then I showed it to him and he was like, "This is great."
And I also I downloaded Oblivion, but I haven't started it yet.
It's also a good game because you can't hurt puppers and
Puppers.
doggos.
I think
Yay.
it should let you shoot them.
What?
What the hell is wrong with you?
Yeah,
They're
Indy would
trying to
only shoot
kill you.
He would only shoot a cat. Indy would never shoot a doggo.
He would let a dog kill him
Yeah.
before he killed a dog.
Exactly. No, you whip near the doggo, or you just or in the air.
Yeah, you should be able to shoot the damn thing.
No.
John.
John shoots dogs for fun in
John.
video games.
John is pro animal abuse, everybody.
They're
John's
not
favorite-
real. They're video game dogs.
Indiana,
John's thing is
Indiana
worse
was
than my
the dog.
John's favorite part of Last of Us is when you shoot the dogs.
They merged character and gameplay and
I guess
not
you
shoot a
point that.
dog.
But Indy does shoot cats for fun.
Yeah.
He throws them into. He says pull and throws them into the air and shoots them.
Indy has drowned like 6 cats canonically.
Yeah, that's just in Raiders.
Yeah.
Let's see. There's this guy called Noah Pro Robot O in the live chat. Hi Noah. He said my computer just crashed. BRB.
Oh, fine.
Yes, sorry to hear that, Mr. O.
Mr. O. Mr.
Bond.
F.
Mr. Bond.
Mr. F.
You really fucking suck.
Dude, you can't say that about
There's
Mr.
another
F.
gold stash.
Oh,
That's like not okay.
okay.
Oh, you don't even know Mr. F because you never watched Arrested Development.
No, I haven't.
That's the best part of that show. I love Mr. F.
What's that streaming on?
Your mom.
Oh, okay.
No, I probably Netflix. I would think.
It used to be. I don't know if it still is.
Oh, did they take it off Netflix? Because Netflix
I don't
took, like,
know.
the last
on
few
Net-
seasons.
It's on Netflix.
Yeah. Okay.
well,
But
fucking go
I mean, that
watch
was
it.
also several years ago. It wouldn't be the first time.
Yeah, fair enough. You've seen that show, right?
Not a lot of it. I don't remember the thing you're referencing. Like I've seen episodes.
I
here and
knew
there.
it. I'm surrounded by assholes.
Is it the first 3 seasons?
It's
that are
not
good?
even it's not even a joke I can explain because it. Well, it's a joke I can explain, but I shouldn't explain.
Does that show stay good or does it get bad at some point?
Just watch the first 3 seasons. Fine.
Yeah.
There's
We-
there's like some good stuff in season 4, but like you need to watch season 4.
Yeah, we've talked about this before. That was one of the first big canceled shows that people were asking to come back that Netflix revived, and people were kind of on for it, and apparently it just gets worse after that.
What's funny is that the first 3 seasons, like part of what's good about it is they work better like binging.
Mhm.
So like it's also kind of funny for that, but season 4 I mean the biggest issue of season 4, like scheduling difficulties where every one of that cast
Mhm.
like somebody by that point. So it's like there's like 2 seasons that can get or sorry 2 get like the entire cast together.
They probably should have treated it as just, hey, we're doing a final farewell season, not gonna try to keep this going.
Yeah,
I keep seeing clips of David Cross in that show, but
Yeah.
Tobias is great.
He's
in
great.
that show, yeah.
I'm
He's
part
like one of the-
machine. I'm a
He's one of the-
monster.
That's not Tobias, you bastard. That's
I want
Buster.
I won't say the joke right now. But the thing with his business cards fucking cracks me up.
Oh, he's the first an hour pissed. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's a great bit. No, he's one of the only characters that gets good stuff to season 4, where he's making, he's making like an unlikely test, play, because he meets this woman that used to play Sue Storm, like a crack addict, and he's like trying to get her to be in like an unlicensed FF play that he's making now, and he walks into the house. like a full The Thing costume, and it's to catch a predator, and he doesn't know. So he walks in his Thing costume, and he's like, "Maybe come help Daddy get his rocks off."
Oh no!
That's great.
You should make Cap watch that episode.
No.
That'd be great.
Another one of those cold boxes.
No, the first 3 seasons are my favorite sitcom just of all time. It's so good. That's one of those shows too where if you watch like episode 2 and you don't like it, that's probably just not a show for you. But like it's like so cemented in what it is by that point.
And
Yeah, I
need to
liked
watch-
what I saw of it. I just dropped off at some point.
I really
Yeah.
want to. I really want to watch through Always Sunny, but I'm just really lazy and don't want to have to hunt down the episodes that aren't streaming, so I just don't.
Oh yeah, like that sucks. Is it
No,
just
that's
one, or are
fair.
there more?
I think
Are there
it's
more?
like
episodes?
6.
Fuck.
It's a
And-
lot.
And I
Yeah,
feel
there's quite a few.
I feel lazy that
sucks.
6 episodes is keeping me from watching a show, but
Well, I love It's Always Sunny, but I definitely like Arrested Development more. And it's only 3 seasons. Season 3 is half a season, so like it's not much of a commitment.
Well,
Yeah.
it's 5 seasons.
and I also want to
Yeah,
finish.
Noah. No, I showed
Yeah.
my sister that show. I was like, "Oh, like you'd probably like it. Here, I'll show it to you." And we ended up binging the entire first season that night, just because we just couldn't stop.
It's so good.
It's so good.
I saw the first like 5 seasons of It's Always Sunny, but then I dropped off at some point, and I don't remember where I dropped off.
Well, I have kind of a Hayden thing, not in the episode thing, but Disney Plus here only had like the first 8 seasons for a little bit, and then like they boosted up to like 13, and then like they added like to 14. So I was like watching through it, and I'm like, oh no, I'm getting to the end. Like I don't want to like get to the end, and then I have nothing left to watch. So I stopped watching it where I was, which doesn't make any sense. But,
Yeah, I get that.
Well,
don't
yeah,
know.
I mean,
Yeah, but
and then I
I
also
really am a
want-
Mr. F.
I also need to finish Community, but eventually I will.
Yeah,
Where'd you
Community-
leave off with Community?
I finished season 1 and then didn't continue.
Oh,
Oh. No, I like season 1, but it's about to get like really good.
No, I
season
know.
2 is more where it finds its voice, or like right at the end of season, and then into season 2.
I do. I mean, there's bits of that show I really like. I just need to finish it, but I think it's not on Netflix anymore. It's actually
Yeah,
not on
it's
anything
not.
anymore.
When are
Oh.
they releasing the fucking Community movie that was announced?
When are they
They're not.
making it?
They're not. It's not coming
Fuse
out.
is missing.
It
They're
is
just-
Can't operate the
it's
right
coming
without
out.
it.
They're waiting for
Oh,
Chevy Chase
oh,
to die.
I think
it's on
it's no.
It's on
It,
Peacock.
it
I
would
can
never.
watch-
It would never happen. But I'm like, there is that part of me that's like, I'm not as interested in a Community movie because Jason won't be in it, and I'm like, he should be there.
I love
but whatever.
Pierce.
I love Pierce.
My favorite character is
No, if
probably,
nobody else on the cast can stand him, I
Yeah.
just don't do it.
There's
at
no
least-
way he's coming
At
back.
least from season
No,
1, I
there's
think
no
my
way,
favorite
but-
character is Troy, but
Better.
Oh, I love Troy. Troy and Abed are hilarious. Troy, Abed,
And Pierce, the
And
classic
Pierce.
trio.
and Annie
Oh, okay,
are my
no,
favorite characters.
the perverted thoughts are winning. Okay, I see.
No.
Uh-huh. I think I told you, Noah, like one of my friends, that the character he relates to the most in Community is Britta, and I was like, why?
Oh no. I will say, on my most recent rewatch, I don't find Britta like post season. I think it's like season. Yeah, it's like season, like middle of season 2. She becomes a really flanderized. I don't find her as annoying as I used to. Like she's still got some funny moments, but that's
No,
like
it's not
one
that she's
character.
bad. It's just that, yeah, it's like very flanderized, but also like, why is that the character you would like? I feel like it's a negative thing to see yourself.
that's one of those shows
Yeah.
where like the pilot is not what the rest of the show is. Like it does not know what it is
No.
when it starts.
Yeah, that is true.
Because they don't really find themselves.
And Arrested
Um,
Development does not have that like in any way.
Yeah.
This is just me, like my own personal biases coloring a show for me. But when I started that show, I didn't. I saw John Oliver, and I don't like John Oliver, so I stopped.
I have that. Like, I don't like John Oliver, but like it wasn't enough for me to be like, I'm gonna stop the show because I'm like, oh, he's not a character. And
Well, I
then like
didn't
I
know
like him
that.
fine in that show.
I didn't know that when it started. I thought he was gonna be there the whole time, so I'm like, I don't want to deal with John Oliver. I'll stop. And then
He also like weirdly goes in and out of seasons. Like I think he's in the first 2 and then leaves for 3, and then comes back in 4 or 5.
I think he might
yeah.
come back in 3. I don't think he's in 2 for the most part.
Oh, okay, so he's not in 2 and then comes back in 3.
He
Okay.
has a
I knew he
weirdly bigger
yeah.
role in 4,
in
but
college we
also
had to.
not.
In college, we had to do for some reason, we had to watch a John Oliver video for class, and it was like sent to us, and we had to watch it. And I paid my roommate like $2 to watch it for me because I didn't want to,
Damn.
because I just hate John Oliver.
Now you're Mr. F.
Yeah,
Mr. F.
Mr. F.
I don't know what that
Yeah,
means.
your computer died, Noah, and I made that joke and nobody got it. It's like, oh, no, I love the one person who would get it.
The one other Arrested Development fan.
That's the best joke in that show. Like, it kills me every time I think about it.
So do I finish Community first or what? Arrested Development?
Just watch Arrested Development. So good.
Yeah, I like both, but Arrested Development's better.
Mhm.
It's more clever.
Yeah,
No, they are both good, but like I said, Arrested Development's a sitcom.
I haven't watched through a sitcom in a long time. And the last one I finished was Brooklyn Nine-Nine, and that was a couple years ago.
Well, you're already if you start Arrested Development now, you're going uphill. So
I mean, I like Brooklyn Nine-Nine, but the last season is horrible.
Last season that was really bad. I think the last sitcom I finished was The Good Place, which is amazing.
A fuse.
I've heard that's a good
can
show. I
use
just
this
haven't
to get the
watched
espresso
it.
express working.
I'd recommend it. It's only 4 seasons.
you guys should watch The Ranch.
Oh my god!
I saw the
have
first
seen The
season
Ranch.
of that. It wasn't good.
I've seen all of The Ranch, unfortunately.
I stopped watching it because no rooster, no ranch.
Yeah, sure. That unfortunately I have seen all of that show because my dad liked it, and I lived it with my parents when it was coming out.
Why are you implying that you didn't like it though?
It's not that good.
That's his favorite sitcom.
Dude,
Yeah,
The
sure.
Ranch fucking rocks, dude.
Does it?
Daddy has to get his rocks off or watch The Ranch.
Although my dad does kind of act like Sam Elliott in that show.
Noah, now that you're here, what is your bias
That must be
line?
the circuit board I need.
My favorite Tobias
How do I
line?
get down there?
Yeah, because earlier Robert was like, my favorite bias like, I've got a hook for a hand, I'm a monster. I was like, fuck you, Robert.
Tobias said that. That's a really good question because he has so many good ones. But I like when he's like, I just shot my wad on what was supposed to be a dry run, so now I'm afraid I have a bit of a mess on my hands. Neil just looks at him like, you gotta watch what you're saying, buddy.
My favorite's when he's talking to Michael, and Michael's talking about their marriage, and he's like, oh yeah, because you know all about marriage. Oh wait, your wife is dead.
Your wife is dead.
That's crazy.
Awkward silence.
Awkward silence. I'm sorry.
That's insane.
But then one of my favorite things with him is just the running shot of him like crying in the shower. It comes up multiple times.
That's when the Blue Man Group finally calls.
Yeah. I like when he thinks it's the Blue Men Group calling him, and it's just like Bluth Company, and then he looks up in the mirror, and like the frame rate slows down for a split second.
But like next time on this episode, the like the sad group or whatever, and he's in the full bloom man outfit, and he's like, I feel like a fucking jackass.
Like a fucking idiot.
Oh, that's what it is.
No, that's like asking me what my favorite child is. Tobias,
is
he's got so
true.
many good.
I don't
I'd
think
like-
I don't
like
think
to
I've
go
been
to
to
the-
a family dinner either where my dad has not been like, "Oh, you take that? We got a stew going.
We got a stew going.
We got a stew going."
Oh well, I also quote Job a lot too because he's my favorite character,
Oh,
and
sure.
like, I'm always like, yeah, with club sauce.
I find with every sitcom, there's like the characters I really like, and there's always one that I'm like, on. But Arrested Development's one of the only sitcoms where I'm like, oh, I love like every character kind of equal. Like I don't know if I could pick a favorite.
Yeah, who's your favorite ranch character?
A Rooster, which is why no Rooster in Ranch, babe.
Who's your least favorite ranch character?
Ashton Kutcher.
The main character.
But I still really like him, but he's just he's not as good as Rooster.
I'm sensing you don't like that show very much.
No, I've definitely seen it.
I mean, I'll
don't
just say
believe you.
Sam Elliott's my favorite character because he's Sam Elliott. But
I do
haven't
enjoy
seen that
Sam
show.
Elliott.
Rooster's dad.
Yeah, Rooster's dad.
Is Rooster the guy that got canceled?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Sam Hyde
Okay.
or whatever. Wait,
Sam
no, that's a
Hyde.
YouTuber.
No, that's a different person.
That wasn't even a joke. That was just genuinely what I thought his name was.
Sam
No,
Hyde also
I'm
got
thinking
canceled.
No, I'm thinking of
Hyde from that 70s
his
show.
character in that 70s show's name Hyde. That was like
Danny Masterson.
yeah,
There
that
you
was
go.
like I watched the first season of Stranger Things with a friend, and he asked what Steve Bannon.
What did he ask?
You cut out
what-
a lot.
Oh, I showed my friend Stranger Things season 1, and he asked me what Steve's full name was.
Shit.
Van.
I think no one was
Steve
right in
Bannon?
that.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yes. What
yeah. I
Steve's full name
genuinely
was.
thought that's what his name was. What?
What did you say when he asked what Steve's name was? I didn't.
Steve Bannon.
Oh.
Oh,
That again.
Am I cutting out that bad?
Yeah.
So
You were there for a minute, but I'm
I mean,
gonna
you seem
get to a
okay
save
now.
point
Better
when we
now?
wrap up, so it's fine.
Because I was gonna say I can like dip out and come back if it's that big of an issue.
I'll make your computer or phone or whatever crash.
your phone.
What?
Yeah.
I'll make your
phones
device crash just like mine did.
Is that a threat?
Yeah, so you can come back and then your audio will be better.
Oh, okay. I see.
The killing of Monica Thompson was
You're
a
gonna help
terrible
Daddy get his
mistake.
rocks off.
Thornton blamed Mulligan's itchy
Is there a
trigger
little
no.
girl all here by
Mulligan
herself?
blamed Thornton's
Oh,
shitty
that's right. That's how he
facility.
starts it when he comes in. He
Yeah.
goes, "There, little
Wasn't his
girl all
fault.
by herself. Come
We're
on,
gonna find a
Daddy,
corpse.
get his rocks off."
And
Oh,
fell
no.
To the maw of a crumbling well.
See, that's a funny
That's
moment
what
in
Sorry
season
Brothers
4.
did long ago.
No, because I was saying to them, no, I was like,
Oh,
Tobias
that's
is like
season
one of the
four.
only
Word would never
characters
get
that
out.
gets like genuinely
But a
funny
secret
stuff
like
to
this
do.
doesn't die. It grew
Yeah.
inside them, like cancer.
I like what Job has
the
to do
darkness
too.
taking over.
Yeah,
Killing the
he's
shit
probably
out
like second best. The whole like roofie thing is pretty funny.
Yeah. Oh wait, because I was about to say his episode in season 4 is my favorite episode, but you've only seen the recut version where it's not structured like that.
Yeah, I've only seen the recut one. But that's like the old. It's like harder to watch the original now. You got to go into like the extras on
They
Netflix.
buried it.
Yeah, they buried it.
Wait, what episode is it?
Oh.
The Job episode.
Yeah,
Why
so
did they-
season
why-
4 was originally structured because they couldn't get the whole cast back together. They gave each character their own episode, and they're off like on their own story, and then those stories interconnect in different ways, and it's easier to like see it all together when you binge it. but a lot of people didn't like that because it was off-putting. So before season 5 came out, they recut the whole season and like chopped everything up, and it just doesn't work as well.
That's dumb.